Bueno, mi gente, vamos a ver si hoy nos va bien. Nuevo equipo. Hoy vamos a entrenar nuevo equipo. Vamos a entrenar a Fernández Tati Junior y González. Un equipo diferente hoy vamos a jugar. Va a ver cómo nos va. Pitcher también diferente. La banca. Los pitchers. Sandy Alcántara. Crisel. Pedro Martínez. Bob Wilson. Y el favorito, Alete. Y nos va a hacer también otro primer piche juego jugando con Pimpo. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. No estoy impuesto a usar Pimpo. Primera vez. Vamos a ver. Esta noche de travesura. Ya, te voy a pichar de una vez. Mira contra quién nos vamos. Mira el equipazo que lleva el pana.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cali going up against Santo Domingo. Digging in, Cool Papa Bell.
Primer bate. Primer lanzamiento con Pimpo. Se me quedó.
That's too low. And we are underway. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Wow, se me han quedado los dos lanzamientos. Se me han quedado. Ok, 3 lanzamientos malos de una vez. Uepa.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer. I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson.
Bueno, ¿y ahora
in
qué?
the dirt, but kept close. Runner at first with no outs here.
Vamos a lilar esta vaina.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations
Hay que cogerle el hilo a
where you
esto.
can't try
Todavía
to do too
no te
Runner on the
impuesto,
move. Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one down.
Hay que cogerle el hilo a esto. Todavía no te impuesto usarlo.
So up next, Chipper Jones. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swinging a foul straight back.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, isn't he?
Runner takes off. Ball outside.
No, dice que tirar, no tiró, no sé por qué.
Safe at second. Bell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there.
Realmente no están haciendo ningún clase de efecto. No sé pichar.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. And it chases that one.
Good job.
And there's 2 away.
Ahora vamos a ver cómo nos va. Tenemos que aprender a pichar con esto. Obligado, obligado. Hay que aprender a
That's a
pichar.
strike. That's inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. Bell up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
And it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Down to the dirt swing.
Bien, le sacamos el cero sin saber cómo. Ay, sacamos un 0 sin saber cómo. Wow. Primer juego estoy pichando con esa vaina, con Pimpo. Nunca la he usado. Si pegamos, por lo menos lo intentamos, vaya.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bueno, no muerte de Bobby.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Bien, Durán. Bueno, hicimos un equipo medio rápido también, un equipo medio rapidito.
Fought off foul.
Que corra más o menos hicimos equipo. Porque tenemos equipo de mucha gente de poder y ahora tenemos equipo de gente rápida.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just gotta let the.
Oh, now a great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now what?
And next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis González, wow, pero qué número tiene este hombre. Yo lo metí por hacer una misión con él. No me fijé los números de él, pero tiene un tremendo número. Muy buenos números contra la derecha.
That one is upstairs.
That was absolute.
Muy buenos números contra bateador de piche derecho.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Uy.
Out to center. Trout is there.
Y es la que yo me quedé campo.
And that'll end the inning.
Y ahora vamos a ver cómo nos va ahora este inning usando a ping pum. Primera vez. Será el título del juego de hoy. Primera vez usando a ping.
Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
This
guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Alcantara back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job at driving
Primero no la
the
corta.
other way on a line.
Segundo no la tira, me la digo que la
so
tire.
many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
That's a little bit low. In the dirt, blocked.
2-2.
Runner stays put at third. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Acuna on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Up and in. Full count.
Para yo practicar más con eso, piché como yo sé.
Now 3-2. Robinson at third with nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance. Zips it across. And the first run of the game comes across. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boo. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Ah, no, pero que este hombre en el suelo todo lo que tira. Habrá lanzamiento que yo de verdad quiero que lo tire en el suelo y no lo va a tirar. Esto lo apuesto yo.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One out, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball four.
Take your base. Great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Honus Wagner, the next to hit, takes ball one. Outside low,
Solo malo es
2
un
and
para que tira demasiada bola. Y el control
Chris,
de
with that
bueno.
distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if
Y
nothing
ahora no ha tirado
else,
un
this is a
lanzamiento
great
en el
spot
medio,
for a
no
hitter
ha
to be in.
tirado.
On
Y
the
cuando
ground,
queda,
could
se
be
queda
two.
medio a medio, no
To
puede.
Tatis for the pivot. There's one. On the bench, double play.
Pero es verdad.
Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Trout settles under it and makes the catch. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground, right side, Robinson. Whips it to first. And 2 away now. Johnny Bench now at the plate, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Hit in the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, number 9. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it. He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bell in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
There's a
Le
swing
dio
and
una
a
madre.
drive.
El aire se quedó medio
And it
medio.
hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
A lo que veo el aire de Sandy Alcántara no sirve.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Le ha dado
He
veces
struck
nada
out
más
swinging
el
in his
aire de
first
Sandy
at bat.
Alcántara.
That's outside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
Vamos a empatar este juego, mi gente, ya.
Back here at Fenway. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Gibson, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Mala mía, dejé pasar esa recta. Le di para abajo, mi gente, vale para arriba.
And a foul ball.
No sé por qué me está sonando tanto la mano, Dios mío.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Vamos, vamos.
And a swing.
Da, aquí esta vaina, yo bateando desesperado.
Already
Y
chasing
esta
that nasty
desesperación.
slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ya,
Swing and a
este juego
miss
está
and a
perdido porque
changeup
estoy
in the
bateando
dirt.
desesperado.
Gets to
No
it
sé
on
por qué, pero
first.
estoy bien
Got him.
desesperado.
2 gone after the strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Tengo la mano bien sudada también.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Vamos a esto.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now at Fenway. Start of the 4th. Down to third baseman Chipper Jones. Alcantara back to work. Just missed.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fue por el
that
tiempo.
one hammered. That's back there. And it hits
No, pero
the
se
top of the
pasaron
wall.
ahí.
Around second now as they still don't have
Se
it.
pasaron
and he's
ahí.
into third base with a leadoff triple.
Otra vez al
Everything came
aire.
together
Otro
for him.
batazo al
Just
aire.
missed
Quiere
out
decir que
on
el
a
aire de
home
acá,
run right there,
este
but he
pana no
certainly hit
sirve.
it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing.
El aire de este pana no sirve,
Now
mi
at the
gente.
plate as he swings through strike 1. And ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing
Ya
football.
puedo entender que el aire de este pana no sirve.
Robinson, the batter now as he
Los batazos
swings
que
and
me ha
misses
dado
for
sea el
strike.
aire.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Vamos a ver si el aire funciona ahora.
Here's a tapper
¿Cómo
towards
le
short.
dio? ¿Cómo le
Tatis
dio a un slide que está
sends it
lejísimo de
across
ahí?
to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the catcher, Mike
Quita
Piazza.
esa vaina, mira, estaba ese slide y le dio. Ahí ve, a un slide ahí. Ahí, ¿cómo le dio?
Swing and a miss.
Explíquenme eso ustedes.
0-1.
¿Cómo le dio para adelante un slide ahí?
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Estoy
Two down,
disparatado de
bases
juego.
empty, but one run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 4th, and now Jarren Duran. And Ricky Henderson the grab, and there's one down.
¿Cómo va a perder?
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Pickoff throw. Tatis dives back in. His
season in 1968 was outstanding. It's an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant, it doesn't even seem possible. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Too late with that one.
No, hombre.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. One out and a runner at second. Now back to second. And he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
That's a ball. 3-1.
Wow, Dios mío, cómo fallé ese lanzamiento. Era como está fuera de forma.
You can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Estoy muerto, estoy jugando, estoy muerto.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Lo que me está doliendo es que estoy viendo los lanzamientos
We talk
clarito.
about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No puede ser. ¿Dónde estoy yo, la mente mía? Dios mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On the ground at first.
Dan para darle gira ese batazo al pana.
The flick to the pitcher is late.
No, hombre, no, ya. Este juego está perdido ya. De verdad que sí. Le están dando todo. Batazo bueno, batazo malo. Yo no la estoy viendo.
There goes the runner. Up the middle. Tatis. No chance.
Pero en primera base lo que hace, ¿ves? Ay, Dios mío. Tengo que estar perdido ya. No hay nada que buscar. Pero vamos a jugarlo por jugarlo y ya. Va a perder el juego. Tú sabes con el juego tú estás perdido ya.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna there. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. So the lineup flips over. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
No, vivió un muerto perdiendo. No, hombre.
Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles, throws to first, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off.
Yo me estoy quedando demasiado loco. Viendo los picheos claritos, los conviene, señores. O sea, cuando te ve algo clarito y se está quedando. Estoy viendo los picheos claritos, gente. Me estoy quedando de verdad. No di que quedando, me estoy. El juego tiene que estar. Todos esos sueños ya fallado. Tienen que estar como 5-1. Pero no sé, no le estoy dando. No le estoy dando bien. Será porque tengo la mente en otro mundo. No, pero los batazos míos tampoco caen. Pero los batazos míos son. Le estoy dando bien, más o menos, como 5. Y no caen.
And there's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball, it stays nothing.
Señores, yo estoy diciendo que estoy viendo el lanzamiento clarito, mi gente, pero es que no sé, no estoy calculando bien nada. No.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No sé si es porque era el primer juego, pero no estoy calculando bien, mi gente.
Just misses with that one.
No sé si fue la primera vez que me fue los de pitcher. Pero no estoy calculando los lanzamientos de nada.
Back inside Fenway Park, now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox, pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No me no le pare, ahora me la piernota.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Esta es la pregunta mía, ¿cómo él le da su lanzamiento tan malo?
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Albies in the box now as he looks at ball one.
Ball, no strike.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Off the mark there, and that's ball two. And that is out of play.
Estoy no lo haciendo clarito por el swing que lo estoy sacando atrás. Bien atrás del swing.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
Muy atrás
the pitch count in this one.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Esto parecía bueno, pero cayó atrás. Vamos a ver.
Stays alive.
Tiraron para allá para cantarlo. Coño, hombre, se esperé.
Strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Bautista back to work.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now, Mike Piazza.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
2-0.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bench makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to get right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make it.
No. Así no.
Luis
De verdad,
Gonzalez digs in now.
así no se puede.
Swing and
Claro,
a ground
también.
ball
Eso yo
up
sé
the
que hago.
middle. On to Bell. And Gonzalez
Pero
retired.
par de hit, coño, que yo he dado como la que he diqueado. Y que se tiran de cabeza y la para una bola lejísima.
It might not be the most challenging we've seen
Eso,
today,
malísimo,
but
le di ahí.
it needed to be made.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Fenway, and now the shortstop, Pontus Wagner. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter. To the right side, Albies tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Rips one to left. That's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Bell off of first with 2 away. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Johnny Bench, the next to hit.
So I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Trout makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
In the dirt. Piazza fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And before the pitch, he steps off. Foul ball. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. He gets there with the slide. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now Mike Trout. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
To third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. They get the out on Robinson. And the inning is over.
Qué mal me está viendo. Primer juego y no la veo la bola.
Back here at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Foul ball still 0-2.
Primer juego, no la estoy viendo. Todo me sale mal. No, hombre. Mejor ya se daño. Mira
Chases
eso.
the changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. He's 2 outs
11
away.
ponches, Dios mío.
Ozzy up to the plate.
Dios, 12 ponches, Dios mío.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Durant. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Diablo, de un muerto me dio gana, no, hombre.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One
No estoy
strike
concentrado en un
away.
chin, santísimo. Mira
Comes
eso.
up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Diablo.
In time ball game. And the
De
strikeout.
un muerto me dio gana. Esto es lo más grande del mundo.
And the batter now, Jaron Durant.
Solo Gil, yo vi del otro juego.
Not even close there. And we're underway. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Mi gente, estoy fuera de la zona de detrás hoy. Hoy no vamos a ganar ni uno. Cuando tú así fuera de zona de detrás, no gano.
Way out front for
Estoy fuera de la
strike
zona de
two.
detrás. Mira, mira, mira.
Fouls it
De una
off,
recta
still
clarita,
1-2.
Dios mío, se vio esa recta.
I
Mira,
would
mira, que
throw
un
him
pavo
another breaking
atrasado.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a
Wow,
hard time
loco.
catching up.
Yo así no gano uno. Tengo la mente no se sabe dónde, mi gente. Hoy no vamos a ver uno. Debe ser de mí.
Got him swinging.
Mira cómo estoy fallando el lanzamiento en el medio.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss.
No, hombre.
Strike one.
Ya.
One out, bases
Ya yo
empty.
sé que estoy mal.
On the ground to third. Slings to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's the DH, Luis Gonzalez. Late on that fastball.
He's going to
Esta
have to
carta me
make
está
sure he
gustando,
stays
tiene
patient
que
because
rápido,
he
tiene
is the
vivo.
focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
El que
And
no
when he
está vivo
doesn't
soy
see
yo,
other
está haciendo
guys doing
demasiado
anything,
disparate.
what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And now 1 and 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Necesito meterme al juego yo. Necesito concentrarme. Estoy desconcentrado y pico, compadre.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count.
Estoy desconcentrado, mi gente. No estoy calculando. No sé los
2
lanzamientos
down,
que
nobody
vienen.
on.
Mira, a ver.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Wow, mi loco. Por quiera que estoy
And now it's
parando.
the switch hitting second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Vamos a inventarle hoy con...
Swings through that.
He got away with one there,
Escuchando
but he
a-
knows he
vamos a
can't
inventar.
go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Eso más perdido el otro, estar pichando así sin saber.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now, cool Papa Bell. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Almost
1
got
ball,
him.
1 strike.
Hay que aprender obligado a pichar así.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
No pudo
One
tirar
gone runner
lanzamiento bueno
at
ahí,
first.
mi gente.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ya que estoy yo.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Bell
Hay
stands
que
at first
aprender,
with
Dios
1 out.
mío, pichar así.
Runner on the go. Oh, and he hit him. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. That's in there. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball
Vea
on the
que
ground.
perfecto
But I
fue
wouldn't
eso.
expect
No,
many
pero
pitches
verdad.
up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slider squirts away.
Mira, ve el piche, ve, no, ¿dónde está? Que no ha llegado.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in
No,
this
no,
one.
no se puede pichar así todavía. No estoy preparado, tengo que prepararme primero.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Jason Varitek will hit next. And
Pero
it's
ve, cuando
fouled
uno
off.
picha así, le dan cambio de una vez, le echan a palo.
And strike 2.
I
Tengo
think
que aprender
ultimately
rápido,
you
porque
want to
no,
tie
con
him
pinche.
up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, bases full. Oh, he hit him.
¡Oh, bolazo! Igual.
Bismacki at the plate now. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball 1.
They get the
1-1.
tag on him.
Tira la bola, no te quedes con ella.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was
1
sitting on a
ball,
fastball
2
right
strikes.
there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
2
can't
balls,
fault him for
2
his
strikes.
commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Dios mío.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the inning.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss.
Mira,
There's the
por qué es lo que yo
slider.
estoy jugando
Well,
hoy.
there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one ripped but foul.
Mi recta por medio, bateo yo.
Fastball right there,
Dios
just
mío,
couldn't catch
pero
up.
santísimo. Eso es out.
And a base hit. So a runner
Qué raro.
aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage. The mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Jason Varitek. First pitch misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Trout on the move.
Dios mío, Dios mío. Mira, de frente se fue, mira, no dobló tampoco, nada. Bueno, hoy no va a ser un buen día.
Next offering upstairs.
Tampoco se tiró de lado, Trout. La mano sudadita, no sé de qué diablo.
The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Johnny Bench stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swinging a foul out of play.
I
think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Now a check swing, but he held up. If Bench isn't the greatest of all time, he's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, 2-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves.
No me pica nada a mí, nada me pica a mí. Nada me pica, obviamente.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. That one missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one is going to go.
El batazo que yo pensaba que menos se iba a ese.
So 2 down.
Yo quiero ver.
Now
Pues
at the
la
plate,
que le
Ronald
hizo súper bien
Acuna
fue.
Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Tengo que cogerle la vaina a todos bateadores.
Ready to go for the last half of
La
the inning.
velocidad de los
Here's the
swings,
shortstop at
demasiado
the
rápido
plate.
los swings
Corey
de ellos.
Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tengo que imponerme, tengo que imponerme.
Man, that pitch was
Con esta vaina tengo que
so
imponerme,
much
si no,
talent on display when this
nunca voy a
guy's out there
aprender
on the
bien.
field.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Last couple of
Tengo
pitches
que
breaking
imponerme.
balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And Sale deals. That one misses.
No,
so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pero cagan
Takes
una
low for a
sala.
ball.
No, hombre.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Entonces todo el que yo lo hago cae atrás.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice
Vamos a jugar.
job behind the plate there.
Quita eso. Vamos a jugar, quita eso. Vamos a ir practicando con eso. Y después que nos terminemos bien.
There's
ahí
a
vamos.
swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a base hit up the middle.
¿Dónde estaba el señor
Hustles it back in. And it's
Fernando
now first and
Tatis? Si es
second
para
to
doble
start
play,
the
tiene que
inning.
estar cargado a la
Just a
segunda
nice
base
job
porque es
coming
zurdo.
through
¿Dónde
in a
te estaba
pretty
mi
high
rey?
leverage spot right there. I know that was a
Dios
ground
mío.
ball.
Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Seager, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first with no outs. And a sac bunt here.
Miren eso, vean, vean.
And that's a bunt single.
La
That was
pregunta
placed
mía es,
perfectly.
¿para dónde iba José Ramírez? Si yo le estoy dando a la palanca que coja para el toque. No, hombre. No, hombre,
So
ya
bases
me
all loaded
desencanté
up.
del juego ya.
DeVries getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
No, hombre.
And that one fouled off.
Así no se puede, no.
Swings and misses.
Mi rey, pero toca, yo te estoy
0-2
poniendo a tocar, mi rey.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Mira este maldito
Skips
lanzamiento.
in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Dios mío, es que no va a tirar un maldito lanzamiento. Yo le digo que lo tire. Mira, se quedó.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Dios mío, un lanzamiento. Yo la yo no la he tirado él todavía.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Cool Papa Bell digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Infield comes in now. And all three runners on the move here. And it's a squeeze. In plenty of time to first. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works. And a run scores on the play. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes up empty.
This guy's got such
Este pana es uno de los que seguro de los que juega con el estadio que tienen cositas más para tocando, porque dos carreras tocando, Dios mío.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the first pitch,
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Jet swing went around. That's strike one. Up the middle. And that one
pero
handled.
verdad, se lo dan. Desagradado, que conchole.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball.
Que tengo lanzamiento tan bien, tan mal que estoy bateando sin piso.
Next pitch way upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses inside.
También no te va a tirar de lado.
And a swing and a miss. Durant,
Una mano
the
me
runner
va la
at second
tanto.
with one away. Fouls it back with two strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he blows that one by him at 100. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
Kind of break right there.
Pero mano, el
Pretty good
culo
pitch on
por
the outside corner.
No, pero este pana tiene que tener algo, porque no me funciona el corredor. Le tengo que sacar hace rato. Hace rato lo está haciendo que salga. Ya, porque es que el internet no está tan lento. El internet del culo este.
Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Cal Raleigh. Raleigh in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Sale delivers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he steps off. Sale ready. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Yeah, that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down. Throw over to first. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch not close. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1-1 now. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swings, and he breaks his bat. Tatis whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mackey picks it. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Jason Varitek.
De frente, segunda
base
base ahora.
And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman,
Ay,
Johnny Bench.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high
De
fives.
frente
You know, when you
a
make great
segunda
contact,
base.
you feel like
¿Todo?
you've done everything right. But in this
On to Biz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Eso da risa.
Bottom 4, leading off, Honus Wagner. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there.
Hoy no tengo yo la mente para esta gente, hoy no.
He sends one out the
Para esto hoy no
opposite
tengo
way.
yo la mente.
It's
Para esto
3-2.
no.
DeVries checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground. Tatis handles that chance. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To bench, and they turn 2. At the plate, Sammy Sosa.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one almost got him.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies sizes this one up, nabs it. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Burns back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one ripped. That's back there.
Por fin batazo me salió.
And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 3-3. Here's Acuna now.
Por fin otro hit me salió.
Into center and a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Acuna runs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Wow.
Mira, mira, sale Acuña, sale.
Strikes him out with 103. Jaron Duran will hit next. Runner on the go.
Acuña se fue de ahí mismo, ni salió, señores. Es como le tira, Dios mío.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And Bell makes the play, and that'll do it.
Le estoy dando para que salga, no sale. Le estoy dando. Le estoy dando para que se tire del lado de cabeza, tampoco lo hace. Este juego es el juego más raro que yo estoy jugando. Yo he jugado.
And it's 1-0. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Y le va a llegar bien.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tatis waits. Outside low. And the count 1-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Luis Gonzalez digs in now. Fought off foul.
Dios mío, ¿por qué lo que está pasando? Que no me está sacando los swing adelante. Saca los swing adelante. ¿Qué? ¿Qué está tan lento esta vaina del culo? Saca el swing adelante, pues no va acá. Y es tan lento que está.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down and in.
Dios mío, pero yo sé qué es lo que está pasando en este juego. Vea, Cindy que atrás. ¿Será que el control está respondiendo 2 horas después? Porque el DH. Vea. No es que le interese mi talento. ¿Cuál de los dos?
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Es lo que está pasando, mi gente, porque yo saco los swing a tiempo y no me sale la bola para ningún lado. Dios mío, ¿por qué? Mira
And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, left field. Durant pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. On the corner for a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Down the third baseman, Honus Wagner. Swing and a ground ball. Ramirez sends it to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. Seager. Over to first. That's the first out
Ay,
at the top of the
santo.
7th. So up next, Johnny Bench. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Mira esto también falló. No. Todavía estoy jugando bateando mayor. Mira
On the ground to third.
Mira No, pero este es final. Dejo que llegara. Este sí es final.
Go ahead run on base. Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Dios mío, pero qué, Dios.
Towards right field. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
No se ha devolvido todavía.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Go-ahead run at second. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out.
Además, yo no puedo.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Not in time.
Ahora
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
They'll just put it in play, right?
Pero
With
el
his
último juego
speed, that's a hit
guaso,
every time. And now let's see
no
if they force
picha
some
nada.
action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, le dio eso de pichar el pana.
Snap throw to first. DeVries back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now, Cool Papa Bell. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. And that's through there for a strike. 1-2.
Miren
That
eso,
one
mi
kicks
gente, vean
away
eso.
from the
Vean.
catcher.
Y la palanca ahí mismo me rebaló. El lanzamiento fue de que bola. 3-2.
Man at second.
Y fue de que piconazo.
Slice to right.
No.
Takes a tumble and hangs
Ahora di que se cayó de
on.
cabeza y no
Almost
pudo
caught him,
sacarlo.
but he's back in time.
No.
So digging in, Sammy Sosa.
Este juego del culo siempre es algo con siempre tiene.
Goose Gossage will take over here.
Bobo. Yo que tengo más buena suerte de
Swing
que
and
me
a
la
miss. There's
saquen
that
de pana.
changeup.
0-1's the count. I got a ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up. Base running right there.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
Los malos no tienen otro primera base.
Here's a rocket to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here comes the runner from
Ya como
third.
Acuna
The
tiró.
throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-3. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
No, hombre.
2 outs. Foul ball there. Check swing, he held up. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now Jarren Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now the DH spot, Luis Gonzalez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some hole.
Trout swings through it for strike 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a strike with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Y ahora ponchado. No.
In the dirt, no advance, good.
Entonces va a atender, bloquear la bola y el mío las ahí. No, por otro el día.
First with 2 away.
Otra vez de foul.
He stays alive.
Abusadores. Si a él le das un ron de una vez, Eli.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
All B's. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Biz Mackey digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, almost got him.
Lo que me da risa que dije lanzamiento perfecto, bola, golpeado.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gossage ready. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Lo pido afuera acá al medio.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager. Runner on the move. Bunt attempt, misses. And they got him. 2 out, 2 away. 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 2 away 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ball 1 there.
¿Por qué hace eso, Dios mío? Y dice que lanzamiento no. Oye, no, pero es verdad. Ahí dice que es perfecto y aquí dice otra cosa.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ahí fue eso.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
No, hoy me dejaba ganar yo desde que de 2 muertos bateando. El primero no batió, yo solo lo admito. Por el segundo juego di que bateando y que perdiendo. No, hombre.
Rogers back to work. Slice the other
Se
way.
foul también, ¿verdad?
Oh man, that's
Ay, Dios mío.
Days fair. We got a new ball.
No.
Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Throws the first.
Ay, tengo que más raro ya jugado.
Tired here in the 9th. Johnny
Dios
Bench
mío, Dios,
will hit
mucho con
next.
este sketch, hombre.
And it's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gossage deals. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty.
También ese Fly AL, ¿verdad?
That's back
Fly AL también ese. Fly AL. Hay que preguntarle al juego, mi gente, si era Fly AL.
It's 4-4.
¡Diale! Me quedé.
He's under it.
Perdóname, Ramírez, me quedé.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
Acuna runs. And that's the 3rd out.
¿Dónde vamos a parar con este juego? No sé dónde, porque hace todo lo que le da la gana. Este juego.
Inside,
los batazos buenos son a los malos jonrón y hit.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
¿Dónde pararemos con este juego? Uy.
Especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Lanzamiento.
And 1 out now. So up next, Honus Wagner. And that one fouled off.
Con este no fue que el medio jonrón.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in
Sí,
the last
también
half
fue.
of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. Now here is Leo DeVries. Right side. Throw on the bench. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On to Biz. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swings
Wow,
and
loco.
misses. And a count 1-2.
Toma.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI
En el otro juego, el
single,
texto
and
que
they
le
lead
estoy
it
viendo
in the
los
10th.
lanzamientos a los dos pitchers.
Right there.
En el otro jugate como ahora.
Tatis runs.
¡Wow! ¡Fallé!
Seager sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
De afao otro juego. Yo daba como 6 jorrones de FAO.
Right side, that'll find the stands.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Tatis runs.
Yache, loco. Lo falló otra vez, dije.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Cool Papa Bell. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. One down, base is empty.
Sabía yo que venía con esa técnica, mi gente. Yo sabía que él venía con esa técnica, porque de las 4 carreras que he hecho, 3 son así. Ese sí fue rápido.
That's to third. Ramirez.
Dios mío, la hice malo.
Got it.
¡Ah! Primera base que llevo. Carajo, qué primera base llevo. Mira, ahí quedó ahora.
Peterson swings through it for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Outside low.
No sé por qué me está rebalando tanto la palanca del control.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it.
Vamos, llégale. Vamos, que tú corres. Llégale, llégale. Está amarrado ahí. Está amarrado ahí. Ganamos este juego, pero no sé cómo, pero lo ganamos. Dimos 10 hits. Y además hicimos 5 carreras.
Ready to go now. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Bueno,
What if they're
Duran
looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And a foul ball. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out.
Wow.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tatis waits. Runner takes off.
Started.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
No, pero Durán salió media hora después que le di a robar.
And here is Luis Gonzalez. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
Dios mío, ahora fue llegar a segunda el hombre.
Here's Trout.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Wow, so flattened.
McCutchen makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Looks like he wants the signs again.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. That one back. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to short. Tatis to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That one at triple digits. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone. Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 out, space is empty. Now he steps off to reset. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Around first, deep for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Outside low. 2 balls, no strike.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Bueno,
and that one misses up and in.
1-0.
1-0. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
2-2 the count.
Los picheos míos no engañan a nadie.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Hey!
It's their second home run of the inning. And they
Ay, Dios mío, tengo que reírme.
It's 5-zip. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Tengo que reírme. Pedro se va a la rotación. Pedro no sigue.
Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tan bueno que era Pedro en vida real, tan malo que en el videojuego.
He goes down looking. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Mira eso, me quedé atrás.
McCutcheon giving chase. Diving, it gets down.
Corre,
Could be
pero
extra
que está
bases.
ahí como un camión.
Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag.
Ow!
Out. Next to hit, Johnny Bench. That one fouled off. Bench batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Oh, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
That to right. Guerrero hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And Acuna retired. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Martinez back to work. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Gets it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a drive. And it's
Dios
into the
mío,
gap.
Acuña,
Now turn for second.
coño.
Not stopping, he's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes.
Wow,
Gets
Dios
back to
mío, ¿por qué
second.
más fileo
Two hits
tiene
for him
Acuña?
in
Dios
this
mío,
one,
para
both for extra bases.
Mira
Gotta
esta,
feel
coge
good about
lanzamiento
that.
del
Off
suelo,
the
Dios
bat, he was
santo.
headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you
Ball one,
love
no
seeing
strike.
those as you take your first couple of steps out of the
Un
box.
segundo
You
inning
know
que
you've got
mete
some real
bullpen.
estate to
Es
run
un
on.
abuso.
It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so. Didn't. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back
Pedro se
there.
va de la rotación porque se va. Pedro no sirve.
Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 7-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the
No,
baseball.
no está malo. Que fue.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes
Pedro no
ball
sirve,
1.
Dios mío.
And a big swing and a miss.
1
One out, base is empty.
Pero yo no entiendo por este Pedro conoció el Pedro que yo tenía de Lomé, su santísimo.
Do you want to miss outside the zone?
¿Sabes los
When you
juegos
miss
yo gané con
inside
ese
the
pitcher?
zone, it's trouble.
Pedro como los 22 el de Lomé.
Cut on and missed at 101.
Y con lanzamientos peores que este. Mira, ahí quedó él.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now Jack Peterson. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field.
Este batazo que Acuña dejó caer también.
Trout makes
El
the
que no le
play.
llega un
And
batazo.
that
A un
is
batazo, a un globo viejo.
new inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Mira
And he
eso.
grounds one back up
De
the
frente al
middle.
Dios.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
No, Dios
So
mío.
the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Este bateando Perse.
Oh, no waiting around right
Perse.
there. He was
Y
ready to
Perse.
swing it on the
Y
first
estoy
pitch.
perdiendo.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Runner on the go. McCutchen hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Over to first, and he saves.
La Michelle y
Doubled
González
in his
un honrón.
first AB.
No, sí.
Foul ball. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Uy.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Onto the track.
Eso.
And he
La
makes the
60
catch.
Ralphie. No, hombre.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That one lifted to left. Duran in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. And there's a foul ball.
Coño, porque Pedro es un caso serio. Pedro tú lo tira alto, tira bajito. Cuando tú le dices que tira bajito,
Swing
tira
and a
alto.
miss, chased it out of the
Dios
zone.
mío, Pedro, ¿cómo vamos a llegar tú y yo? ¿A dónde? ¿Dónde vamos a parar?
In the
Por
dirt.
fin le cantaron uno.
Gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Jason Varitek now at the plate.
¿Dónde vamos a parar? Mira, que me quedé mala. Me estoy quedando ahora, no sé por qué. Lo estoy viendo en el lanzamiento mejor que nunca. Pero no tengo la suerte. Oye, ese bola, leche swing, esa bola, leche swing, Dios mío.
Next to hit, Johnny Bench. He's already homered here in this one.
Mira, le está haciendo swing a esa bola.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ay.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. And the first offering is not close. They say it went.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
No sé cómo diablo que le dan, porque la bola se ve que ya vi que va pasando y vi que ahí le dan a madre.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jeter stands in now and watches strike 1. That one missed. Jeter watches that pitch miss the strike zone for a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Le queda Pedro medio.
Trout raging back towards the wall. Goodbye.
Medio se quedó Pedro.
Derek Jeter showing off
ni para el lado, medio.
It's 9-1.
Medio. Lanzamiento de que adentro. Vea. Lanzamiento aquí. Ahí. Y se queda de que medio. No, hombre. Y es que ahora lo tira. Ay, Dios.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Voy a picharle para que dé knockout. Saca Pedro de una vez la
rotación. Having
himself
a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Andrew McCutchen. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Tatis over to Albies to bench, and they turn 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Fouled off to the right. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This is off the inside. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. McCutcheon sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Foul ball there. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting filled up there at all.
And there's one down. And now it's
tirando
Frankie
para los
Lindor.
lados. Claro, pues yo pichando buscando afuera, adentro de la jonrón. Yo creo que le sacaron de una vez.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a notch.
To the right side, Albies now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it. And we're back. And now Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2
Durant
strikes.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's
No bets
inside.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Jeter to second. There's one, and that's 2. Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Popped up right side. Baden puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Headshot. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 11-1.